This audio was brought to you by Milky Way Reads. Daisy Locks. In a pretty little cottage deep in the woods lived the three bears: Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They were nice bears, but no one knew that.
"I wish someone would visit us,"
Papa Bear said in a great big voice. "I think the other animals are scared of us," said Mama Bear in her medium-sized voice. "I'm too small to scare anybody," Baby Bear said in his wee little voice. One morning, right before breakfast, the three bears decided to go for a walk. On the other side of the woods, there lived a girl named Daisy Locks. Just before eating her breakfast, she decided to go for a walk too. While out in the woods, the three bears and Daisy Locks passed right by each other, but the only one who noticed was Baby Bear. After walking for a while, Daisy Locks came upon the three bears' home. "Oh, look, a pretty little cottage," she cried. Daisy Locks knew she shouldn't go in without being invited, but being a curious girl, she tried the front door anyway. "It's unlocked!" she exclaimed. "I'll be a good neighbor and make sure nothing's wrong." Daisy Locks opened the door and went inside. There, she walked into a cozy kitchen and smelled something delicious. There, sitting on the table, were 3 bowls of porridge: a great big bowl, a medium-sized bowl, and a wee little bowl. Daisy Locks hadn't eaten breakfast yet, and boy was she hungry, so she helped herself to the porridge in the great big bowl. "Wowza!" Daisy Locks gasped. "That's too hot!" Then she tried the porridge in the medium-sized bowl. "Eek!" Daisy Locks cried. "It's too cold." Next, Daisy Locks took a taste of the porridge in the wee little bowl. It was just right. She ate it all. She finished the porridge and left the table so quickly that she didn't even notice she spilled some on the floor. Daisy Locks went into the living room. There, she found 3 chairs: a great big chair, a medium-sized chair, and a wee little chair. Now, poor Daisy Locks' feet hurt from all that walking in the woods, and the chair looks mighty comfortable. So she decided to make herself at home. She climbed into the great big chair. She frowned. The chair was hard as a rock. It hurt her tail feathers. The medium-sized chair was too soft. She couldn't see over all the pillows. The wheelchair was just right, though. She leaned way back and crash! The chair tipped over and broke. "Oh well," Daisy Locks said as she dusted herself off. "I guess it wasn't just right after all." Daisy Locks decided to see what was in the next room. There, she found 3 beds: a great big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a wee little bed. Daisy Locks yawned. She was feeling rather sleepy, so she climbed into the great big bed. It was too hard. "Must be extra firm," she said. Next, Daisy Locks tried the medium-sized bed. "Too squishy," she said. Finally, she went over into the wee little bed and got in. "Not too hard, not too soft," she said. "Yes, this is just right." And Daisy Locks pulled up the covers and fell fast asleep. Daisy Locks had only been asleep for a few minutes when the 3 bears came home. They noticed Daisy Locks' muddy footprints right away.
"I wonder who's in our house,"
cried Papa Bear. The 3 bears decided to investigate. First, they went to the kitchen.
"Someone has been eating my porridge,"
Papa Bear bellowed in his great big voice. "Someone has been eating my porridge!" Mama Bear cried in a medium-sized voice. Baby Bear looked into his empty bowl. "Someone has been eating my porridge too," he said in a little voice. "Every last bit is gone." Next, the 3 bears went into the living room.
"Someone has been sitting in my chair,"
Papa Bear roared in his great big voice. His favorite slippers had been moved. "Someone has been sitting in my chair too," Mama Bear wailed in a medium-sized voice as she put the pillows back on the chair. Meanwhile, Baby Bear had found his chair, or what was left of it. "Someone had been sitting in my chair," he said in his little voice, "and now it's broken." and the three bears followed the many footprints into the bedroom. Papa Bear looked at his bed and growled in his great big voice.
Someone has been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, Mama Bear groaned in a medium-sized voice when she saw the rumpled quilts. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, Baby Bear said in his little voice. And there she is! His mama and Papa hurried over. All the noise woke up Daisy Locks. She opened her eyes and saw the three bears staring at her. Eek! She shrieked. Daisy Locks slid out of the little bed. She jumped through the window and ran away from the cottage as fast as her feet could carry her. The three bears never saw Daisy Locks again. They cleaned everything up. Some new friends they'd make on their walk were coming to visit. And Daisy Locks? Well, she decided to never go into anyone's house without being invited again. The end. Let's put some spotlight on some words we found in the story. First of all, curious. Curious means interested in learning about people and things around you. In Arabic, it means fuduli. In Spanish, it means curiosa. Next word, squishy. It means soft. In Arabic, it means esfingy. In Spanish, it means blanda.